A lot of people think that their pain is just going to disappear. But what they don't know is, if they live their lives with purpose, that pain all of a sudden has a reason. And this is why behind me on this whiteboard, I'm going to be talking about pain, purpose, and power. So when you're going through pain, but if you have a purpose, you turn it into a power. And down here, I've got you can't quit. That's the mindset that you need to bring every single day. When you understand these three and put them together into the power, you can't quit. Because you know why? Talk is cheap. A lot of people will sit there and say you can't quit and you can't give up. But the moment things get hard, they vanish. And this was my situation the last 18 months. Till like recently where I hit absolute rock bottom and I thought this was going to be the end. Where I realized I had nowhere to go, I had no one to turn to other than myself. So the pain that I was feeling, the only way I could get through it was to keep living my purpose. And then I turned it into a power by showing up every day for my family, for my clients, and for my close friends. And the way I was able to conduct myself and provide the service that I was for people, because of what I was going through myself behind the scenes, I was able to provide even higher level service. Because what those people were feeling, a lot of them, I was going through it as well. And I shared it with a few of my clients because I got nothing to hide. I'm a human being just like everybody else. But the difference is I show you the real stuff. You know, a lot of people don't know that just 5 months ago, my bank account was at zero. I had to come home and tell my wife that we got nothing now. We got nothing. But because I never gave up on myself, I lived with purpose and the power, and I never quit, things started to change. Very slowly, but I could see that things were going to happen because I kept myself accountable to my words and to my promise and my purpose. And things have evolved and they're getting better and better every single day. But again, living with the purpose and turning it into a power, and that is working with people and providing people with wisdom, knowledge, and strength. Not many people can do that. And I say that with great pride because I am proud of not quitting on myself. Because when I had everything that I wanted back in the days of my gym and my studio, I thought I made it. But when I lost everything and just recently going through what I went through, it would have been easy for me to just quit. But again, I didn't. I didn't. Because I have got that power. And those that know me, that work with me, and I got the privilege of being part of their network and their lives, they know my power. And they know that I don't quit. That's how I live my life. It doesn't come easy, but trust me, when you have a purpose and you turn that pain into power, you will understand this, that you can't quit. Because it's the purpose that keeps us going. And when you find your purpose, you fight through the pain, and then you find the power. So if you're someone out there that's struggling, going through hard times, you can change. Trust me, you can change. It's just understanding your purpose, and that purpose comes from within. It can't be something you've seen on Instagram or some friend or whatever it is. It has to be from inside. And my purpose was to continue to coach people and grow a huge business where I can coach people from all around the world and live the life that I want to live and have full control of it. So again, if you're someone out there that's struggling, reach out through the comments or reach out to me on my Instagram at Coach Joe Charbel, and I'll be more than happy to have a chat with you and help you out. And if you found this video beneficial or helpful, please don't forget to subscribe, like, share it with your friends, because I will be uploading almost every single day all the things that I have learned over the years to help not only myself, but you as well.